Hi, beautiful Leos. I'm Sunny, and this is a general collective message. I want to say thank you to those who subscribe. Extra thank you to those who actually subscribe to both my channels because in the link in the description below, there's a link to my other channel and also there's reads that I do there as well. I'm implementing both tools like I mentioned before, so you'll get a different read from here, but sometimes it's in a general sense of collectively being similar. But either way, we're going to see what's happening for some of you, and if it's not for you, let it fly. But if it is, please hit the like button. Leave a comment below if you choose, and all those things that you do to help me grow is appreciated. Alrighty. I pulled some oracle cards before I hit record, and it shows for some of you, either you get in a pet or you have one that you are really enjoying the emotional support and they feel it too. It feels like, again, you and your pet have a bond. It feels as if it's helping you get through whatever pain you've been through. Also, for some, if it had to do with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, where for some of you, it just feel like you wish things could be different, and that is mutual with you and this particular person. But you definitely know with all the caution, everything about this person is letting you know that the thing they do of running back to you is because they be trying to stop you from moving on, and even at the same time trying to, it's like this person here couldn't make it work because they wasn't ready, but then the thought of you getting away still bothers them. And even for some of you, you feel like, OMG, there's still feelings for you that you have for this person as well. But I do see, as far as this Leo energy, strength, feeling like you have to move on. It's certain things they wish they could share with you, but they knew they blew that opportunity because they lost a genuine friend. Ooh, we're going to see what else is happening. This is a message. I wasn't saying a timeline in the messages, but it was in the title. But I'm going to say this is for the 22nd to the 31st of May. I'm doing fixed signs on my other channel, Leos, if you're interested, because we're a fixed sign. And yeah, I'm pulling some more reads over there. I'm going in that order. All right. This is for our Leos, May 22nd to May 31st. Let me just say, I feel like some of you are being super quiet about romance at this time. It feels like, again, wounds are still pretty fresh. And you're focused on your work. And you're trying to stay in the habit of business. Because a connection with you and a particular person, you feel like you can't give it your energy because of the fact that they showed you, for some of you, whatever was revealed can't be unseen. It looks as if, again, you focus on your finances, building positive habits. Is resentment, I feel, with this person because they played with your time. Also, too, you feel like it must have been some underlying issue for them to do what they did. But it looks as if, again, you detaching. You know what you deserve. You realize, too, that they messed up choosing, like basically having you as an adversary, because it definitely showed having a King of Pentacles in your corner is a winning position. Scorpio, Aries, Taurus is here. Someone definitely feel like OMG, what they see had to be seen in order for you to rebuild for your well-being. Now with the Hierophant here is a divine commitment. And even with this person who was, where you're upset, and even with this person too, because of their insecurity and immaturity, but I really feel for some of you are upset because, again, this was a connection that don't come across often. This was like a blessing in disguise, but now you've taken it as this rejection or whatever. But like, even if it was, whatever this was that disconnected y'all, you taking it as a blessing. Because what someone did let you see clearly that this had to be seen so you could stop believing that this person deserved to be close to you with your building. And I see you're building something great. Okay, I'm going to use some tarot and clarify some of these cards for our Leos. Okay, Leos, what's going on for Leos? May 22nd to the 31st. May 22nd to the 31st. So what the major arcana is. It's like this person was showing you things to let you know that you couldn't trust them. But you were still connecting, still trying to see if there was something that can be salvaged here, if it was worth holding on, and it lets it be known like, OMG, no. I'm sure you was at the bottom of the deck. That's Leo, is strength in reverse. Someone feel vulnerable, feel like they had a weakness for someone and took advantage. And more or less, it's like, I'm not doing this anymore. Yep, Ace of Cups is in reverse with the Devil, clarifying the Hierophant. So it's showing, even with this connection that you was invested in, this person was not putting in the love. And it also shows it was at a time you wasn't really feeling your best. You put in your best, but you wasn't feeling your best. And this person was like, perfect. You know, definitely took advantage. This is why, again, something wasn't working, wasn't helping to grow when you was putting the effort in it. And now you saying, this is not a joint venture. This is all about me doing the things I need. Yeah, sorry, not sorry. This is like, if you want to be petty, you deal with the consequences because you take things serious. Cancer, Pisces energy definitely shows that the fog is clear. You're seeing things in a sense to where you know what the intentions was. This emotional confusion was intentional. And now you see, okay, you got a hold of it. You see where it's coming from. You know why this person do what they do. It didn't happen overnight. It looks as if to get there, it took a while for some of you. It did. Because again, it was a weakness for a person here. And also with the strength in reverse sometimes mean that you still so upset that it might go left if you see this person. Like, it doesn't mean the weakness that you feel is like, OMG, this person can kick my behind. And even if that's the case, that's not what I'm talking about. This also means that someone here feels like, I'm not sure if I can control myself. Five of Swords in reverse. Yep, you're denying access. You're denying access, and you also see why they don't have the power they did before. Because you wasn't listening to your intuition at one point when you was dealing with them. It's like Your gut was letting you know that this person was being dishonest. There's certain things you shouldn't let them know, certain things you shouldn't disclose to them. And this is why, because it was giving them, the information was giving them power. Especially because in the power they was listening to was not the information that would benefit them. It was the information to try to find your weakness or try to get a hold to keep you close to them while they run them up and do all type of stuff. So I see you taking action, handling your business, and love is in reverse, and this person is not an option, it shows anymore. It just looks as if you're like, no thank you. Gemini energy, Leo's here, Capricorn, and Pisces and Cancer. Okay. Let me get advice and outcome. It's like, kid you not, my window's open and it sounds like we share an apartment. OMG, this is the reason why I say, I kid you not, I don't have where I feel not grateful for where I live because it has its perks. But OMG. Change is good. Okay, let's see for our Leos, please. Advice. The best outcome for our Leos, please. May 22nd to 31st. For Leos. Well, one thing I see, even with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, one thing you know for sure, that you, when it comes to love, the work is not to where it's complicated. You know, it feels as if, for some, you know, love is a verb, but not to the point where you have to spend so much time on things that it doesn't serve you. It doesn't help. It just feels like for some of you, when it comes to love, self-love for you first, and everything around you and how you move is a new standard. Even to love that comes towards you, it just feels way more easygoing. One thing I definitely feel, some of you are pulling back from this person because, again, they didn't put in the work. It feel like the intent to make some of you upset and stressed. It feels spiteful. And it's because for some of you, they're going through something that has nothing to do with you, but yet and still trying to help them has made some of you like collateral damage. This is what I see. You looking out for yourself. Sorry, not sorry. Because you see, again, they was okay with things falling apart for you, as long as they was okay. It was like this. Some of you are looking around like this person was, then lift out a hand to help you when you needed them. And now, because things are not going to their way, it's like it's not your problem. Because again, it really feels like someone here know how they was treating this connection. So even if someone wanted to help, they like, don't touch it, leave it alone. That is not your problem. Leave well enough alone. Remember what happened before when you didn't listen to my, your intuition? Because even with this person is returning, because karma is kicking a tail. And it's kicking a tail because, I kid you not, from what they did. Even if some of you saying, oh, they didn't learn their lesson, they still going to do the same thing. And they'll still end up in the same situation over and over again. It's a hamster wheel of BS. And one thing I see you doing is getting off of it. You realize this happiness that you are in right now was not easy to get to. And you also know this person is returning to get in the light with you. You know, they want to be a part of this new beginning because they know it's lucrative. They know what you do. But this is new love for you. You already see this person for who they are, so your options look better. Clearly, it's like, honestly, let's see clarification for the major arcanas first. Aquarius, Taurus, you're here, Leo, and Scorpio. And this mother plucker. Yeah, the devil, addictions, all these things this person do is catching up to them. It's like, OMG. And now they looking again for your love because that's the only thing that really healed them. It feels as if they're obsessing. They were trying to do anything they can not to return because they know they effed up big. I always see this as spell work too. Especially with the devil here and the high priestess in reverse. Somebody got a TikTok spell or something. And it looks as if it didn't work. You're still even more unobtainable. And it just feels like this person believes they're doing every wrong thing for the right reason. It's in our judgment zone. They making an offer to start brand new with you. They telling you they mean it this time. This is clarifying the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is clarifying the fact that because you're not dealing with difficulties of disconnection anymore, even the fact that this person didn't want to put in the work was the best thing for you. It feels like, OMG, brand new day, thank you, because now you see the blessing. You know that you loved from angels, ancestors, and of course the Most High. God loves you too. And it definitely shows, again, Gemini energy, this person definitely is not the one. And you know, because the Ace of Wands is in reverse, it's like this person's a turn off. So maybe you go back and forth and thinking, what was you thinking? For some of you, it's like, OMG. But this is something that had to come eventually. That's why that Temperance card and all these major arcanas is very important. Because it's significant to know certain things supposed to happen the way you do. Sometimes you have to give it time. Even though Temperance is not on the board, it definitely feels like, again, someone had enough. That's why I see, Leos. I hope this message was helpful. Love and light.